Manzig, where so many poor fools died, a gank that stretched for miles down into the core of the earth, where many thousands fell to their death. They died screaming. The pit boiled with blood and bodies, armor and weapons discarded all across the rocks. Goblins down in those tunnels of the deep, deep dark. They took those weapons, they stripped the bodies clean. It was a feast of vultures, a feast of goblin kind. Many clans gathered that day, but it was a truce of war down in the trenches. Loot would be theirs, and they would not interfere with each other. Sure, the city made good spoils as well, but the trenches, they held thousands of bodies, thousands of dead, weapons and potions, armor as well, crafted and handmade. It held the riches of nations, thousands of sets, thousands of swords, all dead warriors in the trenches. They died screaming, their bodies pierced by dripstone, their bodies crushed by rocks and soil. Manzig, Manzig, home to the goblin kind, trenches for one and all. Allied and enemy bodies lay spewed across the rocks. Manzig is where thousands met their fate, devil incarnate, the trenches of Manzig, eternal ever standing. The bodies piled high, mountains of dead, and the goblins went to work. And as the enemies fell, pushed in by allied forces, they saw their death coming for them as earth enclosed. And do you hear the screams, the blood-curdling cries, the death of thousands in the Manzig trenches? Do you hear the screams as their bodies fell into the abyss? As they fell onto the dripstone, bodies bent and broken, the blood began to flow. Rivers of blood, rivers of bodies. Manzig ran red with blood. The cries of thousands echoed across the trench walls. Do you hear the screams? Do you hear the cries as their bodies are pierced by dripstone? The bodies are bent and broken. Hear their screams, hear their cries as the Manzig trench runs red.
Kavrulak trawa, kurwata.